into the Skysportnext YouTube coverage of Day 5 of the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships live from the Wellington Regional Aquatic Centre. It's been a fantastic week of swimming. The swimmers, coaches and all supporters looking forward to the final night of racing the finals. And we start with the 100 metre backstroke for men, women and boys, girls and para multi-class. And in those races, Thomas Murray leading the charge in the 16-year-old boys. He's in the middle of the pool. Finn Harland for the 15-year-olds. Laura Littlejohn came through with a good heat swim to be in lane 4 for the girls 16 years against Molly Player. And Liv Peebles sitting in lane 4 for the 15-year-old girls. We'll then go to the 200 metres butterfly for both men and women. Mason Wang, who's got a couple of age group records this week, is sitting in lane 4 there. Isaac Williams and Hugo Batchelor in the older age groups. We move then to the 400 metre freestyle for boys. We will have Chris Jang sitting in lane 4 for the 15-year-olds, and then Leo Arrowsmith versus Daniel Calabote, who had a fantastic 1500 metre freestyle. Then to the 50 breaststroke for boys and girls. Melissa Cowan wanting to get that title. She got the 100, she's got the 200, can she get the triple? Lanahay Connolly sitting in the 15-year-old age group, and Mulan Chansi in lane 4 for the 14-year-olds. We'll then finish with the 1500 metre freestyle for girls. This is the third time final tonight to finish the evening. We hope you enjoy the action here on Sky Sport.
Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success for over 20 years. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. Expert advice and local service. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Hi, it's Dean Kent here from Northern Arena. We've had a 9-year association with Merthyr Pools and we couldn't be happier. Any issues we've had, they've come to the party almost immediately. We've got a new venture coming up and we're happy to be associated and use Merthyr as a product again. Would we be happy to recommend them to anyone and to use them again in the future? And the answer is 100% yes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Please now put your hands together and welcome the technical officials for tonight's final session. The referee for the boys' events this evening, Alan Hale, Otago. The referee for the girls' events, Alan Sherwood, Bay of Plenty. The starter for the boys' events, Jackie Forsyth, Wellington. Starter for the girls' events, Holm Milbrat from Auckland. The technical director for these championships is Greg Forsyth from Wellington. Thank you, officials. You can now be seated.
So I became an IoT because I just wanted to help out the swim community, give back, because they've always been amazing when I'm swimming.
So the reason why I became a technical official is because it's much more fun than sitting in the stand. You're right in the middle of it, you get to see all the racing, you get to talk to people and be involved in the event. It's just a great place to be.
I enjoy being a technical
technical official because firstly it's an easy way for me to be able to give back to the sport that's given me so much. Like, I've been able to go overseas with my own swimming, so it's a good way for me to be able to give back, and it's fun. I get to make new friends amongst the other technical officials, and I feel like it's also helping my own swimming because I understand the rules of the sport on a deeper level.
Why? Because you get to meet so many cool people. You get to be close to the racing, and the technical officials are a happy family. They're good. They teach you, or you learn something new every day, and I have. Over the last 20 years, I suppose, I've had some great support from other officials, and it's just fun. It's so fun, and seeing the swimming close up, that's really exciting. So please come, we want you.
Welcome into coverage of the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships, Day 5, Session 10, the final session here in Wellington. We start with finals of the boys 100 metres backstroke, the 13-year-olds coming onto pool deck. In lane 0 from Vikings, Harrison James. Lane 1 from Vikings, Cameron Long. Lane 2 from Whangarei, Tamana Atutolu. Lane 3 from Levin, Laza Tanui. Lane 4 from North Wave, Hans Hauff. Lane 5 from North Shore, Liam Vogel. Lane 6 from Trojans, Angus Lovett. Lane 7 from Roskill, Ethan Stocks. Lane 8 from North Shore, Joseph Shin. Lane 9 from Comet, Rickson Scudder. First final of the evening, nice start there in lane 4 and 5 from Hans Hauff and Liam Vogel. Away they go down the first 50. And that start giving them about half a body length already, so. But already starting to come through, Liam Vogel of North Shore. He's got the lead comfortably. Turns first, 30.38. He's got a margin of 1.2 seconds to Hans Hauff. Third is Ethan Stocks in lane 7. Can Liam Vogel hold on to this early pace? Done a really good job of that second 25, set him up for the final lap. He's going to come down to win by half a body length. Pretty fast finishing Hans Hauff here. 1:03.99. 2 seconds faster than this morning. A great swim from the North Shore's Liam Vogel. Good on you, Liam. Well done. Awesome effort. You went out pretty quick, eh?
Yeah.
I saw that second 25. You had a really good start alongside Hans there. You came out about half a body, but it seemed like that second 25, you gave a little bit of extra spurt. Did you remember that?
Yeah, I remember the last 25 minutes. That's where first, second, third part, first quarter, but in terms of
this is your first age groups, isn't it? How have you found this meet so far?
Incredible. It's definitely making my days to push through, give you all the allocated every day as they want.
Round of applause for Liam Vogel, ladies and gentlemen, from North Shore, the winner of the 13-year-old boys 100 metres backstroke. Lane 2 from Viking, Xavier Lynch. Lane 3 from North Shore, Blake Faliafa. Lane 4 from Coast, Jasper Cornish. Lane 5 from Tasman, William Seymour. Lane 6 from United, James Crosby. Lane 7 from Swim Zone, Daniel Williams. Lane 8 from United, Luke Gibson. Lane 9 from North Shore, Matthew Zeng. William Seymour in 5, Jasper Cornish from Coast in 4, and a nice start there from William Seymour of Tasman, coached by former top backstroker Daniel Bell, certainly being given the training, the skills, the technique from a master coach there. And it is William Seymour who's leading the way by quite a comfortable margin here at the moment, doing a great job. 25 metres to go. A body length in front of Jasper Cornish from Coast at the moment, doing well in lane 6. This is James Crosby, but it might be lane 3's Blake Faliafa who's going to come through for the bronze. William Seymour wins it, 1:84. 1.5 seconds off that New Zealand age group record. So good job there by William Seymour. We'll catch a word with him. Good on you, William. Congratulations. A national title for you. Great time, 1:08. How do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That's a good race for me and a good PB.
Now, the word on the street was you were going to be walking home if you didn't win that one. I was speaking to Dan earlier. He's straight up there. Yeah, lucky you've got a seat in the van.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good break.
Anything you want to say to your crew up there in the crowd?
Yeah, thanks for all the support, you know. Scott.
Well done. William Seymour, the winner of the 100 backstroke, 14-year-old boys. Moving now to the 15-year-old boys. Lane 0 from Pukekohe, Tito Tipi. Lane 1 from North Canterbury, Caleb Ruafare. Lane 2 from Comet, Angus Blair. Lane 3 from Parnell, Ryan Peck. Lane 4 from Pirates, Finn Harland. Lane 5 from Waitakere, Hunter Dobson. Lane 6 from Jazzy, Connor McCulloch. Lane 7 from Icebreaker, Cole Phillips. Lane 8 from Mirihiku, Joseph Koriati. And lane 9 from United, Quinton Wong. Finn Harland in lane 4 from Pirates had a time about a second faster than everyone else this morning in the heats. He's in lane 4, he goes out fast down the first 50. It's got Hunter Dobson from Waitakere on his outside, Ryan Peck on the inside, lane 3, and he goes through first. 28-21, nice fast first 50. Coming out strong off the turn, the important third 25. Building it, but starting to look pretty strong. In lane 5 is Hunter Dobson. Plenty of crowd support here for these swimmers this evening for the final night of the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Champs. And a comfortable win here for Finn Harland of Pirates. 59-57. Good on you, Finn. Congratulations. Another title for you. Under the minute. Is it a first time under the minute for you?
Yeah, long course, but short course, not the first time.
Well, I think the long course, we all know there's not as many turns. You've got to build that whole 50, don't you? And in terms of that, you went strong from the beginning. Great start, great turn there, and really set yourself up for a great second lap.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the game plan. I knew I could get out quick. I was just trying to hold it last 50, so yeah.
28.2 down the first 50, is that sort of where you wanted to be?
Yeah, definitely close to 50 PB out, and try to get close to 30 on the way back, so yeah.
Good on you. Congratulations to Finn Harland, the winner of the 15-year-old boys 100-metre backstroke. Moving now to the 16-year-old boys. In lane 0 from United, Luke here. Lane 1 from Wharanui, Max Gardner. Lane 2 from Pukekohe, Quinn Walden. Lane 3 from Aquagym, Ollie Lutton. Lane 4 from Pukekohe, Thomas Murray. Lane 5 from North Shore, Gustav Kemper. Lane 6 from Capital, Alex Esposito. Lane 7 from North Shore, Ryan Tomov. Lane 8 from Waitakere, Jacob Lawrence. Lane 9 from St Peters, Hunter Reid. Thomas Murray, the favourite in lane 4, 59.71 he did this morning. But Gustav Kemper, the 200-metre backstroke champion in lane 5. Ollie Lutton's had a great week as well, and Alex Esposito with a title to his name as well. Some talented swimmers in the middle of the pool here. 100-metre backstroke, 16-year-old boys. And lane 4's Thomas Murray will go through first. A little bit slower than the previous race. So let's see what we can come back in. We're going to have to come back a bit quicker to get round the 59.5. Gustav Kemper starting to come up on the shoulder here of Thomas Murray. He's got that endurance from the 200 win. But Thomas Murray seems to be sensing it and chuck it into 5th gear. He comes through the final 5 metres. A good fast finish here in lane 3 also from Ollie Lutton. And what a second lap there for Thomas Murray. Thomas Murray here with me. Gutsy 100 backstroke there, Thomas. 28.5 down, blindingly quick back. You must be very pleased with that performance.
Yeah, just happy to come away with the win, you know. Just don't really know what to say, to be honest.
That's all right. You're still trying to gather yourself from that performance, but 58.9, is that a PB for you tonight?
No, it's actually not. I went 58.7 at opens, but you know, getting close to it again, it's good.
Hard to kind of go to a big meet like that, and then we've talked about with a few swimmers this week to kind of come back into a 2-week lull and come back again to peak. It's been the challenge, has it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, just hard missing, only having a week of taper, so having to swim through that first week. But yeah, still go.
It's still a win, it's still a title, and it was a great, exciting race. Well done, Thomas.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining, and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the Ice Splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. We move now to event 34, the girls 100 metres backstroke, and behind the blocks is the 13-year-old girls. In lane 0 from St Peter's, Natalie Johnson. Lane 1 from Parnell, Scarlett Bassett. Lane 2 from HBK, Maya Labin. Lane 3 from United, Amelia Duff. Lane 4 from Napier Aquahawks, Zoe Eno. Lane 5 from Napier Aquahawks, Breeze van Velthuizen. Lane 6 from Parnell, Isabella Lambie. 7 from Hamilton Aquatics, Pippa Mihaka. 8 from Greendale, Holly Stanford. Lane 9 from Jazzy, Charlotte Parmenta. away the second time here in the 13-year-old girls 100 metres backstroke. Not a good start there in lane 4 by Zoe Eno from Napier. She's going to have to make up that ground, but on the flip side, good start alongside her by Amelia Duff from United. And look at lane 7 there, ladies and gentlemen. Pippa Mihaka. She's won one of the other backstroke titles, the 50, I think. And she started very strongly. Pippa Mihaka in lane 7, 32.26, leads the way by almost a second. She's decided to go hard early. And she's going to clean up if she can keep this pace. A body length in front at the moment for Pippa Mihaka. Pippa Mihaka is going to win this easy. From lane 7, what a win, 107.18. Second will go to Amelia Duff, third to Zoe Eno. We'll catch a word with Pippa Mihaka. Nice work, Pippa. Another title for you in the backstroke. Congratulations. Lane 7, nice sneaky little lane out the side there. And you went out really, really quick. And so was that game plan you spoke about with your coach?
Yeah, yep.
It certainly paid off. In terms of that time, are you pleased with that?
Yep, yeah.
107. And what was the other title? It was the 50 backstroke you won, wasn't it? So you've got some real speed there. Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah, yep.
You're a lady of few words, but you did it all in the pool. Well done. Congratulations. Moving now to the 14-year-old girls 100-metre backstroke final. Lane 0 from United, Hannah Piper. Lane 1 from Bream Bay, Ariella Ripaho. 2 from HBK, Danielle Asiata. 3 from North Shore, Gabrielle Doyle. 4 from North Shore, Savannah Eve Martin. 5 from United, Isabel Gibson. 6 from Liz Van Welly, Ava Sands. 7 from United, Alexandra Campion. 8 from Parnell, PAIKEA CECIL. 9 from Coast, Mia Stanley Hunt. Fourteen-year-old girls, 100-metre backstroke final. Pretty even across the start. Lane 3 going well at the moment. Gabrielle Doyle from North Shore. She started strongly, as has lane 5. That's Isabel Gibson from United. Coming into the turn, eyeing it up under the flags. And it is Isabel Gibson that takes them through. The crowd's starting to get warmed up. Ava Sands in second. Gabrielle Doyle sitting in third. A very, very even race coming into the final 25. One of these swimmers is going to have to say, I want this. And it looks to be lane 5, Isabelle Gibson at the moment. Isabelle Gibson's going to take this, I think. She does, 1:05.27. Great job for Isabelle Gibson. Winning by about half a body length or less there at the end, but certainly done enough to get there. Well done, Isabelle. You've done the triple, the 50, the 100, the 200 backstroke. Clean sweep for you. Well done.
Thank you.
And that performance there, how do you rate that one?
I was really surprised. I definitely wasn't expecting to get that time. So I'm really happy about that.
Pretty close at the end, some fast finishing swimmers on lanes 3 and 4 for you. But can you see out the corner of your eye, or you just keep it on your own race?
Yeah, and during the last 50, I could see both Savannah and Gabby, and yeah, I just wanted to stay ahead of them.
Well, well done. A credit to your training and a credit to your preparation for this, champs. Well done.
Thank you.
Moving now to the 15-year-old girls, 100 metres backstroke. In lane 0 from TBSS, Anna McGowan. Lane 1 from Whanganui, Georgia Abraham. 2 from Vikings, Hope Chamil. 3 from Evolution, Talita McEwen. 4 from TBSS, Liv Peebles. 5 from North Shore, Summer Osborne. 6 from St Peters, Caitlin Allred. 7 from Pirates, Georgina Bell. 8 from Tawa, Mia Booth. Lane 9 from Pukekohe, Emma Wallace. Summer Osborne in 5 has had an amazing championships in the freestyle events. Liv Peebles, second last night in the 50 metres butterfly. And now this time wasting no time to get underway. Liv Peebles in lane 4. She's going to have to get a good strong start. We know Summer Osborne can finish well. Talita McEwen, also a top swimmer in lane 3. She's had a great meet. Summer Osborne turns first, 31.31, just 0.1 of a second in it. Pushing hard, approaching the 25 metre mark, Summer Osborne. Can Liv Peebles respond in the final 20 metres? The two swimmers well out in front at the moment. Summer Osborne will take this, I think. She does. Summer Osborne, 1:04.12. Liv Peebles will take second. Talita McEwen does a great second lap to take in the bronze. You can't get that grin off your face, can you, Summer? Congratulations. Now moved over to the backstroke to win the titles. That's an awesome effort. Congratulations. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I'm so happy with that.
The time, the performance, the title, the whole lot?
Yeah, everything. I'm just so happy and so proud.
That's awesome. I think I was just talking to Holly there. This be your 11th title, including the relays this week. So what a week. Maybe 10 or 11 gold medals to take home.
That's number 10.
Number 10, you're counting. Well done. Well, you maybe have to buy another bag to take them home or put them around your neck on the plane. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Summer Osborne, the winner of the 100 backstroke for the 15-year-old girls. '16-year-old girls 100 metres backstroke final. Lane 0 from Selwyn, Chloe Newbinging. Lane 1 from Evolution, Kira Ellett. Lane 2 from Mount Eden, Annalise Judd. Lane 3 from North Shore, Zoe Crawford. Lane 4 from St Paul's, Laura Littlejohn. 5 from Capital, Molly Player. 6 from TBSS, Tess Winneray. 7 from Mount Maunganui, Kasha Stokes. 8 from Waitakere, Amber George. And lane 9 from Liz Van Weely, Laura Thompson. Just looking at that start, we'll see what happens there. It looked a little bit shaky, but away they go. Laura Littlejohn, the fastest in the event from the heats. And she's had a great week, multiple titles to her name as well, individual titles across the freestyle events. Now moved to the backstroke, also one in the butterfly. A very talented all-rounder, Laura Littlejohn. She goes through first, 31.51, 0.4 of a second in front of Zoe Crawford. Molly Player's right there too. Laura Littlejohn leads the way. Molly Player starting to wind it up in lane 5 from Capital. And also in lane 7, Kasha Stokes doing very well. Laura Littlejohn powering home. Molly Player is right there. Pretty close in the end, 104.52. Laura Littlejohn wins it. Molly Player a further 0.2 back. Third will go to Kasha Stokes, who had a fantastic effort out there in lane 7. Well done, Laura. I was just having a chat. So you've won titles in backstroke, freestyle, butterfly, and 200 IM. Congratulations. So a bit disappointed we can't get 100 breaststroke out of you, no?
No. Definitely not 100 breaststroke this meet. Just previously, a little bit of a knee niggle, didn't want to push anything. So I think it was just a safer option just to leave that one out of the program, considering there's a couple of big meets coming up, so saving myself those.
6 titles this championship, and that race there, pretty tight, only 0.2 in it. You had to push yourself all the way through. Talk us through that one, this race here.
Yeah, when I went off the blocks, I went extremely deep, deeper than I've ever gone before, but just worked through that, and then really working the stroke rate in the first 50. Wanted to focus on my underwaters, so I feel like that's one of my strengths and where I can gain on the others, and just getting that stroke rate up for the last 15 metres.
Well, it all came together quite well, and you recovered from that deep entry too. So well done to Laura Littlejohn, ladies and gentlemen, 16-year-old girls, 100 backstroke.
Swimming classification has 14 classes and is split into 3 groups. Physical impairments are represented by numbers 1 to 10, where S1 swimmers are the most impaired and S10 the least. Visual impairments occupy classes S11, 12 and 13. S11 swimmers are blind through to S13 who have milder visual impairments. Finally, S14 is for those with an intellectual impairment.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships here from Wellington. We move now to event 111, the boys 100 backstroke para multi-class. In lane 4 from Papakura, Joshua Wilmer. Lane 5 from Nelson South, Finn Russ. Finn's away with ferocity in the first 10 metres. He's got some serious rating and pace here, and he keeps it up the entire way. And Josh Wilmer on the flip side is just smoothly making his way down the first lap. Finn goes through the first lap, 36.24. And this is interesting because the time's on paper. Finn's 13 seconds slower than Josh. So this is another classic performance from Finn Russ. He's really going for it, wants another post-race interview perhaps. Wow, look at him go. Finn Russ, 1:35.69 he did this morning. How do you, I'm still trying to compute. 1:16.11. Wow. And Joshua Wilmer coming in 1:20, also 2 seconds under his best as well. So a great swim there from Finn Russ, and not far off the, well, about 8 seconds off the New Zealand age record. So Finn won that one. We'll get a word with Finn, ladies and gentlemen. Got a disqualification, event 34, heat 4, lane 1. you want me to ask you a question first? Well done, Finn. 1:16. You did 1:35 this morning. Where does 18 seconds come from?
I'm not sure. I think it was from my my fast time, my last time. Well, I just can't believe I actually won the 100 breaststroke in a long course pool for the very first time. Well, I just want to say, to shout out of all of yous, well, my name is Finn, and I love all of yous.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Finn?
Well, I just want to say thanks to my teammates that support me really well this week. And right now, my body is hurting and everything inside me is hurting. But I just got through it. I got through the week. And I want to say thanks to all of yous to this meet that I've been to. See ya.
One more question. Just your rating, very fast arms over, and you start really fast in the beginning. Do you start getting sore near the end, really sore?
The answer is yes. I actually get really sore after racing. And sometimes I might get sick and throw up after this. Well, I want to say thank you for talking to me.
No worries, Finn. I'll let you go so you don't throw up on my feet. Well done, Finn Russ. We move now to event 112, the girls 100 metre backstroke para multi-class. Lane 4 from Papakura. Sorry. In lane 4 from Wharanui, Gabby Smith. Lane 5 from Swimzone Racing, Erin Knox. Gabby Smith in 4, Erin Knox in 5, both with similar times around about 1:20, both in physical disability class S10. And the time, Sophie Pascoe's 16 and under New Zealand age group record is held at 1:09.94. So a wee way off that, but we're looking for PBs for these girls, as Gabby Smith has done all week. And very collected and professional athlete, Gabby Smith, in the way she operates and the way she approaches her events. And she goes out fast, 38.11. And Gabby Smith's going to be first to the wall and the ultimate winner. Both of these swimmers in the same disability class. In she comes, 1:18.65, faster than this morning. That's another good time for her. And looking at Erin Knox, 1:19, also gone 2 seconds under her time from this morning. Well done, Gabby. Just like Summer, you're going to have a big haul of gold medals to take home as well. Another title, 1:18, 1 second under your time this morning. You happy with that performance?
Yep, happy with it. Wasn't as fast as it was at Opens, but it was still quite a good race.
That's good. And where to from here for you? Have you got another race this evening?
No more races this evening, so that was the last one.
What a great way to finish. And after this championship, what's up next for you?
Next big one will be short course in August, so that's something to look forward to.
And do the coaches let you have a bit of a holiday, bit of a break, or is it straight back into it?
No, I've got a week off, thank goodness.
What do you do in a week off swimming? You probably don't know what to do with yourself.
No, I'll probably get a bit bored. I don't know. Figure it out.
Good on you. Gabby Smith, what a great week you've had. Congratulations.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the ice splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships live from Wellington. We move now to event 35, the boys 200 metres butterfly, and it's the 13-year-old boys. In lane 1 from Porirua City, Sunny Zeng. Lane 2 from Evolution, Liam Jury. 3 from North Shore, Liam Vogel. 4 from Waitakere, Mason Wang. 5 from Roskill, Daniel Kriegting. 6 from Porirua City, Eric Yuan. 7 from HBK, Bo Nicholson. First of 4 200-metre butterfly finals for the boys. The 13-year-old boys up first. Great start here from Mason Wang, the champion over the week. I guess we'll be asking ourselves, have all of these swimmers got the back end to bring it home? One of the toughest events on the Olympic program, the swimming program. The 200 butterfly, really wanting to keep it long and keep those hips high all the way through. You start swimming up, if the hips come down, they call it swimming uphill, and it really feels like it. Part of that, part of the reason they can get their arms over the top is the strong kicks at the back. There are 2 butterfly kicks per 1 arm stroke. Most people wouldn't know that, but there are 2. One when the hands go in, one when the hands come out. And usually you can only see the one when the hands come out the back. But to do butterfly properly, it takes a long time. Most children can't master butterfly properly until they're sort of 11 or 12 years old. Mason Wang leading the way at the moment, Liam Vogel and Daniel Kriegting. Daniel Kriegting looking really, really good from Roskill at the moment. Lane 3 and 5 creeping up here. Liam Vogel from North Shore. He won a title earlier this evening in the 100 metres backstroke. And Mason Wang holding on strong. He's a real competitor. Liam Vogel right on his shoulders. What a gutsy performance here by Mason Wang. Vogel trying really hard in the final 10 metres. Liam Vogel might have it. Liam Vogel gets it. 2/100ths of a second. What a finish from Vogel from North Shore, and what a battle amongst these two 13-year-old boys. You don't get it much closer in a 200 metre, 2/100ths of a second. And just shows you you've got to keep going all the way to the end. Time that finish. 100 backstroke and 200 butterfly, all within about an hour of this title here. Less than an hour, probably within 45 minutes. And the North Shore team pretty stoked over there. Good on you, Liam. Now, you jumped out of that pool with far too much energy. Most people do a 200 butterfly, you'd be crawling out of that pool. Congratulations. I'm going to give you the mic. Tell us what you're thinking.
I'm just surprised, honestly. I think it's just all the adrenaline from that 100 back, you know. The excitement, getting that goal, you know, really carried through to that 200 butterfly, but damn, I'm just surprised.
It was really close, and you could obviously see them out the corner of your eye there. You knew how much work you had to do. 2/100ths of a second. Talk us through that final 15 metres and what was going through your head.
So I saw the way through, I was pretty close to Mason, but he had a strong lead ahead of me and most of the way through. But that last 50, I saw the chance and I just took it.
Give them a big round of applause, 13-year-old boys. 200 butterfly. "14-year-old boys, 200 butterfly final. Lane 1 from Icebreaker, Ryan Stock. Lane 2 from North Wave, Rye Luff. Lane 3 from Swim Zone Racing, Mitchell Herberley. Lane 4 from Porirua City, David Zhu. Lane 5 from Phoenix, Jack Potier. Lane 6 from Aquagym, Luke McCullum. 7 from Coast, Cooper Murray. Lane 8 from Roskill, Andre Chan. Nice start here from David Zhu in the middle of the pool from Porirua City. He did a 2:18 this morning, 6 seconds faster than any other swimmer in the field. And he's already starting to show that class. 28.73 down the first lap. The New Zealand age group record in this event held by Cameron Burrows at 2:07.99 back 15 years ago. And he's looking real strong, David Zhu. Great rhythm, great rating. Cleaning up this field at the moment. Second base, lane 5 is Jack Potier. And third is Luke McCullum from Aquagym. But the question is, what time can we get out of David Zhu? Let's see how he goes at the third 50. Touches for home, 1:37.40. Looking for around about a 2:12, 2:13 here. Let's see if he can hold on. Let's see how he goes. Still keeping that rating up. You can see he's tiring a little bit now, but why wouldn't he be? What a swim here from David Zhu. Wow. What a swim, David Zhu, 2:13.14. Coaching team must be absolutely stoked. Jack PAIKEA gets second, Luke McCullum third. Boy, oh boy, 2:13.14, looks solid the entire way. Wouldn't want hardly a fault in that performance. David Zhu, put it there, buddy. That was one seriously impressive turn to butterfly. Put your hands together for David Zhu, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us how you feel about that win and that time.
I was pretty happy. At least I got it up to my dad's standards.
2:13. Now I heard your dad's a pretty good swimmer, was a good swimmer, and is your coach. Is that right?
Yeah, that's pretty right. Close enough.
And so that training, you look like you just hit it out from the start with the same rating, and that rating never really changed. You just kept it going the whole way. When did you feel you started to tire at any point in time? What point did it sort of start to come down on you?
Probably actually just the last 50, but I guess I was sort of waiting until that moment, until like my arms numb, so I just speed up.
You certainly look like it. 2:13, is that a PB, personal best for you?
Yeah, PB by 5 seconds, I'm pretty happy with it.
You should be very happy. 2:13, congratulations, David. Well done. "15-year-old boys final 200 metres butterfly now. Lane 0 from TBSS, Sam Kenny. Lane 1 from North Shore, Caleb Wyatt. Lane 2 from Aquablades, Oscar Rust. Lane 3 from Comet, Angus Blair. 4 from Evolution, Isaac Williams. 5 from Liz Van Welly, Mason Kritz. 6 from United, Oliver Sargison. 7 from Aqua Gym, Jordan Astley. 8 from Jazzy, Bryn Drummond. 9 from St Peter's, Spencer Cleland. Well, Isaac Williams has had a fantastic week as well, multiple titles to his name. He finished in 2:15.15. And he'll be looking for around about that 2:12 mark, I would say. He goes through 28:05. pretty even across the lanes 4 through 6. And technique playing such a big part of the turn of butterfly. And as David Zhu said, he just started to wind it up when he started to get tired, but you've also got to have the strength, the endurance to be able to hold that water at the front, be able to get your arms around, enough energy to push out the back, still be driving those hips high. And Isaac Williams, good first 100, now starting to open things up. A body length in front of lane 5, Mason Kritz. And you can start to see some of those strokes just starting to change a little bit now. Isaac Williams leads the way, 1:34.82. He did a 34.03 the previous 50. Can we see a 2:08, 2:09 here? Can he hold on? Isaac Williams is going to win this. No doubt about it. What sort of time can we see? Daniel Loader holds the 15-year-old New Zealand record at 2:05.20. Just tying up a little bit here. Isaac Williams coming through. 2:09.79. Great swim, very happy with that. Mason Kritz will take second. Oliver Sargison takes third. Well done, Isaac. A fantastic, well, you've got another race to come, don't you? So not quite finished, but a fantastic race, and 2:09 and a win by quite a few seconds there. You must be stoked with that one.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely outstanding. Last 15 metres hurt a little bit.
Certainly looked like it, but everyone was hurting. That's a turn of butterfly. Let's not kid ourselves. In terms of that last 15, I guess it's just trying to keep it all together, yeah?
Yeah, it definitely is. Look, you got to, last 15 is about surviving. The first 175, especially for me at least, you're really trying to go for it and see if you can make the time, and then the last 25 is about holding it.
Well, I don't want to hold you up. You want to get in the warm-down pool, ready for the 400 free. Well done. Yeah, shout out.
Quick shout out to Thomas Wilkinson and Louis Fitzjohn back home. They've been real motivation for me, especially in this joint of butterfly. I've been taking motivation from them since I was 11. It's great. Great to see this. Oh, and obviously shout out to my Cockhouse boys. Let's see this joint of butterfly, yeah?
Well done to Isaac, the winner of the 15-year-old Turn of Butterfly. Moving now to the 16-year-old boys, Turn of Butterfly. Lane 0 from Wanaka, Benjamin Silipo. Lane 1 from Raumati, Alexander Ciccioni. 2 from Swim Rotorua, Joe DaCosta. 3 from Jazzy, Hugo Rothel. 4 from United, Hugo Batchelor. 5 from North Shore, Ryan Tomoff. 6 from Mount Eden, Alex Dunkley. 7 from Trojans, Michael Lansdowne. 8 from Pukekohe, Carwin Lee. 9 from Aqua Gym, Ethan Cone. The last of the age finals for the boys, 200 metres butterfly. The two Hugos in the pool, Rothwell and Batchelor 3 and 4. Ryan Tomoff, who's had a great week as well in the relays and in his individual events. Ryan Tomoff from North Shore in lane 5. And the boys going through in 28 at the front end of the field. Pretty even across the field with 75 swum. Hugo Batchelor starting to get his head and nose in front. .1 minute, .55, about the same time we saw Isaac Williams go through. And now it'll come down to the second 100, how much gas they've got, how much endurance they've got, how hard they've been training, how they can mentally handle the fatigue. Some great competitors in here in this 16-year-old 200-metre butterfly final. Hugo Batchelor holds the lead, 1:34.38. That was exactly the same time Isaac turned now, but a faster lap there, 33.78 from Hugo Batchelor. Looking really strong, looking for a 2:07, 2:08 here for Hugo Batchelor if he can hold on. Really starting to tear out in front. Hugo Rothwell is sitting in second. Third at the moment is with Alex Dunkley. Alex Dunkley coming through strongly. Hugo Batchelor's going to win it. 2:09.04. Hugo Rothwell will take the silver. Alex Dunkley the bronze. Some fantastic swims there amongst the boys. Good on you, Hugo. Congratulations. Gutsy performance there. Your reaction?
Oh man, I'm pretty stoked with that. Just glad to take the one.
In terms of this 200 butterfly and ranking it in terms of how hard this event is compared to others, do you sort of see it as another level above the 200 fly?
Nah, I reckon 400 AM's the hardest.
So that's interesting. I think everyone would have an argument about that one, but there's not. This is one event where a lot of swimmers will never do this event in their entire career, and you've done it here, you've won it, you've had a fantastic week. You must be stoked with how the whole week's gone.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's been pretty exhausting, but it's been a good week, for sure.
Well, I'll let you go. Congratulations on another title.
Swimming is my favourite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships live from Wellington on SkysportNext YouTube channel. Move now to event 36, the girls 200 metres butterfly. First up, the 13-year-old girls. In lane 2 from Matamata, Olivia Emmett. Lane 3 from Hamilton Aquatics, Chloe Peters. 4 from Parnell, Sophie Barry. 5 from United, Freya Hingston. 6 from Stratford, Anahira Martin. 7 from Blenheim, Jessica Lovell. Chloe Peters has got a title, Freya Hingston's got a number, Anahira Martin's got one too. They're all in this event, 13-year-old girls, 200 metres butterfly. Freya Hingston takes them through. She's a real competitive, Freya. She's won some tight events there, this champs. A body length lead for Freya Hingston coming through to the 100 metre. Sophie Barry from Parnell in lane 4. And lane 2 started well, Olivia Emmett from Matamata. Very much a mental game, the 200 metres butterfly. Trying to consider the event in parts, I guess, not to be overwhelmed by the distance and the inevitable fatigue that will come. Freya Hingston leading the way, Sophie Barry. And Freya Hingston coming through, 2:28.48. Sophie Barry, 2:32.56. So unfortunately a disqualification for Freya Hingston in that event. The winner will be Sophie Barry, the winner from Parnell. So we'll get a word with Sophie Barry. Good on you, Sophie. Probably not the way you'd want to win the event, but hey, it's a skills event as well, and you did a great job, 2:32. Are you happy with your own performance?
Yeah, it's a PB for me, so really happy.
What did you do tonight? What were you concentrating on?
Yeah, just pacing myself and coming back pretty hard.
Do you think your coach will be happy?
Yeah, stoked.
Shout out for your coach.
Yeah, and my teammates, they have helped me along the way, so thank you.
Well done to Sophie, ladies and gentlemen. 200 metre butterfly, 13-year-old girls. Move now to the 14-year-old girls, 200 metres butterfly. In lane 3 from Evolution, Shaylee Brewer. Lane 4 from Tawa, Hannah Campbell. Lane 5 from Tasman, Brooke Swan. Fourteen-year-old girls, 200 metre butterfly final. Just 3 swimmers in this event, clearly. And their times from this morning, Hannah Campbell 2:30. She was 6 seconds in front of Brooke Swan from the heats, and a further 5 seconds back to Shaylee Brewer in lane 3 from Evolution. And Hannah Campbell starts strongly, 31:55. Hannah Campbell takes through the 100, 108.55. Let's look at that last 50, 37 flat. So let's see if we can get a 115, 116 out of the second 100. We'll see a 223, 224 tonight. Second at the moment, Brooke Swan from Tasman. Shaylee Brewer from Evolution sitting in third. Hannah Campbell from Tawa here in Wellington. Coming through, looking strong. Let's see what we can do. 122, 123, 124. She did 230 this morning. 227.28. 3 seconds under. That's a great time for Hannah. And a 5-second improvement for Brooke Swan, and a 5-second improvement for Shaylee Brewer. Great swim there from all 3 girls. Hey Hannah, congratulations. 227. You did 230 this morning, so 3 seconds faster. Are you happy with that?
Not really, actually. It wasn't a PB, but it was still better than this morning, so that's good.
Only 3 swimmers in that race. That's a bit different to having the full race there, but they were right alongside you, so I guess they pushed you along the whole way. In terms of what have you got next? Have you got another race tonight, or is that you finished?
I'm finished.
And are you having a bit of a break after this champs, or straight back into it?
I think I'm having a bit of a break. Well, I think our next big competition is short course maybe, so I think we're just like getting ready for that.
Well done on your win there tonight. Congratulations. Moving now to the 15-year-old girls, 200 metres butterfly. Lane 0 from Jazzy, Maddie Horton. Lane 1 from Evolution Aquatics, Zoe Wilkinson. 2 from HBK, Kendall Oliver. 3 from Tasman, Jemima Barr. 4 from Capital, Neve Tassaka. 5 from Capital, Estee Jacobs. 6 from Enterprise, Imogen Amor Bendal. 7 from Pukekohe, Danielle Curlett. 8 from Comet, Jadisha Kirkpatrick. And lane 9 from Jazzy, Florence Nelson. Butterfly, 15-year-old girls. Full house. 10 swimmers across the pool. Only about 3 or 4 seconds separating the top 5 from the heats this morning. And some names you've come to recognise from being in the middle lanes throughout the week. Jemima Barr, Neve Tassaka, Estee Jacobs. And Estee Jacobs takes it out, 30.56. Second and third in lanes 3 and 4. It's a good start here from Estee. Both Capital swimmers here, Neve Tassaka and Estee Jacobs, must train together frequently at the Freiburg swimming pool in Oriental Bay. Of course, the club famous for needing to squeeze in amongst the public there at Freiburg, battling for lane space. Hard to believe, really, when they've got Olympians there swimming. Estee Jacobs, Neve Tassaka, alongside each other, really starting to dig deep now in this 200 butterfly. Managing that fatigue, managing the technique. Estee Jacobs holding on by 1/100th of a second now. Is this the start of Neve Tassaka's comeback? It is indeed. Starting to fatigue these swimmers. Neve Tassaka coming home strongly. So is lane 3's Jemima Barr. Neve Tassaka will take the win. Second will go to Jemima Barr, third to Imogen Amor Bendal. So 2:22, looking at that seed time, 2:27 this morning, 5-second improvement for Neve Tassaka. Good on you, Neve. Well done. Congratulations on your national title. You look pretty happy. Tell us what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
Talk us through that race. It's a tough one, that one. I get tired looking at it, to be honest.
I try to go out like all right in the first one and then smash it home in the second 100.
That last 50 really strong, tearing away, and that obviously a credit to the work you've put in leading into it. This being your main event?
I'm not really sure what my main event is.
Tell us about your training. You train at the Freiburg pool most of the time, no? Or at the Kilburnie here?
Yeah, we train at Kilburnie here. My coach is Andre Kudava, yeah.
And so you get to do 50 and 25. How often do you do 50-metre training?
Yeah, we get every Friday morning, so.
Well, that's good, isn't it? Well, well done on your win, Neve. Well done. That's awesome. Moving now to the 16-year-old girls, 200 metres butterfly. Lane 0 from Pirates, Elena Neal. 1 from Jazzy, Josiane Hill. 2 from North Shore, Charlotte Matheson. 3 from Bream Bay, Amelia Feiner. 4 from United, Grace Bake. 5 from North Shore, Charlie Toos. 6 from Hamilton Aquatics, Sarah Gutzel. 7 from Jazzy, Maisie Perium. And 8 from Pukekohe, Ella Crow. Away we go, 16-year-old girls turn a butterfly.
Just an announcement for those in the venue, when the start of the referees blow their whistle, there must be complete quiet. There are some people that are making noise in the stands. Please, if you have children, make sure they are quiet during the start. Thank you.
Back into the racing, 200 metres butterfly, 16-year-old girls. Grace Bake goes down the first lap very fast, followed by Charlie Toos from North Shore. Emily Feiner right there as well. Grace Bake's had a great championships and a title so far. Looking really strong, out to a body length lead over Charlie Toos from North Shore. We're heading for a great time here, I think, if we can keep this pace up from Grace Bake. 106.45, did a 35 down that lap. Looking for a 218, 219 perhaps here for her. Nice consistent technique and stroke rate here from Grace Bake. Breathing every 2. Let's see whether that changes when she starts to come down the last lap. Grace Bake turns 36.82 for that lap. Maybe looking at a 219, 220 here, looking strong. Grace Bake coming down for the win. Charlie Toos has come forward a little bit as well. She's sitting firmly in the silver medal position. Emily Feiner in third. Put your hands together for Grace Bake, ladies and gentlemen. Great swim from her. 219.91. Cracks a bit of a smile at the end. Second goes to Charlie Twos, third to Amelia Finer. And we'll catch a word with Grace Bake very shortly. Grace, well done. Congratulations on the 200. You won the 100, you were second in the 50. Must be nice to get another butterfly title.
Yeah, definitely.
Tell us about your journey in here. Obviously, it's gone really well. These times, are you happy with these times?
Yeah, I'm really happy with these times.
And I've asked a few, but what's the plan for you from here on in? Are you having a break? Are you got the championships at the end of May? Are you going to take part in those in Hamilton?
Probably, I'm not too sure yet.
Have you got any message you'd like to send to anyone at home or here in the stadium?
I'd like to thank my coach Igor and my club at United.
Well done. Grace Bake, put a round of applause for her. 200 butterfly, tough event. Congratulations.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance. With expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Swimming Championships. Moving now to event 37. So we will be going to a medal ceremony as the referees and officials sigh a sigh of relief there. Starting with the first of our medal ceremonies and presenting medals, multiple New Zealand age group record holder Brianna Crawford here this evening. Thank you, Brianna, from Waitakere. And we're going to start with the medal presentation for the 100-metre backstroke for boys, 13 years. Bronze medal in 105.51 from Roskill, Ethan Stocks. Silver medal in 104.53 from North Wave, Hans Hauff. Winning the gold medal in 103.99, Liam Vogel from North Shore. Moving to the 14-year-old boys 100 backstroke ceremony, 102.17 from North Shore, Blake Faliafa. These ceremonies sponsored by All Proof Industries. Silver medal in 101.44 from Coast, Jasper Cornish. The gold medalist in 1 minute .84 from Tasman, William Seymour. Moving now to the 15-year-old boys 100 backstroke ceremony. Bronze medal 101.07 from Jazzy Connor McCulloch. Silver medalist in 1 minute .37 from Waitakere, Hunter Dobson. And winning the gold medal in 59.57 from Pirates, Finn HARLAND. Moving now to the 16-year-old boys 100 backstroke. Third place, 59.73 from Aquagym, Ollie Lutton. Second, 59.20 from North Shore, Gustav Kamper. And winning the gold medal in 58.93 from Pukekohe, Thomas Murray. Moving now to the girls 100 backstroke 13-year-olds. Bronze medal 108.77 from Napier Aquahawk, Zoe Enor. Silver medal 108.57, United Swim Club's Amelia Duff. And the gold medal in 107.18 from Hamilton Aquatics, Pippa Mihaka. Fourteen-year-old girls, 100 backstroke, third place, 106.22 from North Shore, Savannah Eve Martin. Silver medal 105.83 from North Shore Swimming Club, Gabrielle Doyle. And winning the gold medal in 105.27 from United, Isabelle Gibson. Now to the 15-year-old girls, 106.04 from Evolution, Talita McEwen. Silver medal 104.60, TBSS Central City Swimming, Liv Peebles. Winning the gold medal in 104.12 from North Shore, Summer Osborne. Sixteen-year-old girls 100 backstroke. Bronze medal 105.40 from Mount Maunganui, Kasia Stokes. Silver medal 104.76 from Capital Swim Club, Molly Player. And winning the gold medal in 104.52 from St Paul's, Laura Littlejohn. Moving now to event 111, the 100 backstroke for boys, para multi-class. Second, 120.68 from Papakura, Joshua Wilmer. And winning the gold medal in 1:16.11 from Nelson South, Finn Russ. Moving now to event 112, the 100 backstroke for girls para multi-class. Silver medal, 1:19.74 from Swim Zone Racing, Erin Knox. The gold medal in 1:18.65 from Wharanui, Gabby Smith. Moving now to event 35, the boys 200 metres butterfly, 13 years. Bronze medal, 2:24.10 from Roskill, Daniel Cregting. Silver medal, 2:20.73, Mason Wang from Waitakere. And winning the gold medal, 2:20.71 from North Shore, Liam Vogel. Moving now to the 14-year-old boys. Third place, 2:24.59 from Aquagym, it's Luke McCullum. Silver medalist in 2:21.66 from Phoenix, Jack Potier. And winning the gold medal in 2:13.14 from Porirua City, David Zhu. Fifteen-year-old boys now, third place, 2:15.68 from United, Oliver Sargison. Silver medal, 2:14.28 from Liz Van Welly, Mason Kritz. Winning the gold medal in 2:09.79 from Evolution, Isaac Williams. Moving now to the 16-year-old boys, 200 butterfly, bronze medal, 2:16.32 from North Shore, Ryan Tomoff. Silver medalist, 2:13.40, Alex Dunkley. And winning in 2:09.04 from United, Hugo Batchelor. We now move to the medal ceremony for event 36, the 200 butterfly for girls. We're going to come back to the 13-year-old girls. We'll start with the 14-year-old girls. Bronze medal, 2:36.94 from Evolution, Shaylee Brewer. Shaylee Brewer. Bronze medal in the 14-year-old girls 200 butterfly. Here she comes. Silver medal, 231.47 from Tasman, Brooke Swan. Gold medal in 227.28 from Tawa, Hannah Campbell. Moving on to the 15-year-old girls 200 butterfly, bronze medal 226.58 from Enterprise, Imogen Amor Bindal. Silver medal in 226.14 from Tasman, Jemima Barr. And winning the gold medal in 222.43 from Capital, Nev Tassaka. Sixteen-year-old girls 200 butterfly final ceremony. Bronze medal 229.81 from Bream Bay, Amelia Finer. Silver 228.79 from North Shore, Charlie Toos. And winning the gold medal in 219.91 from United, Grace Bake. And we'll be back right after this break with the boys 400 metres freestyle.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the Ice Splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships live from Wellington here on SkysportNext YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the action. We're now moving to event 37, the boys 400 metres freestyle, and onto pool deck, the 13-year-old boys. In lane 1 from St Paul's, Nathan Tabat. Lane 2 from North Canterbury, Jackson Close. 3 from Papakura, Mahuta Gemmell. 4 from Roskill, Ethan Stocks. 5 from Hamilton Aquatics, Kemp Williams. 6 from Capital, Hunter Lloyd. 7 from Roskill, Pelapua Afoa. Kemp Williams, the winner of the 100 metre freestyle there in lane 5. This time, 4 times the distance, 400 metres. 8 lengths of the pool. And these swimmers just biding their time, settling into their rhythm. By about the third 50, you'll start to see kind of the speed they want to hold. The first lap, obviously, they have the dive and a heap of energy. Second one, they're still getting sort of some of that start energy, and then the third lap start to settle in. So let's see how they go. We'll be watching the clock for the third 50 and what each of these swimmers will do. But a nice start here from Roskill's Ethan Stocks. all holding around about that 34 mark. Ethan Stocks going through 33.5. And coming up to that 150 metre mark, let's have a look at the times here. Ethan Stocks, 33.91. That's where we want to see him sit for the next whole lot of 50s. He's got himself into a good position. Lane 4, he did a 4:35 this morning in the heats. He's sitting 3 seconds ahead of Lane 5's Kemp Williams. And this is quite good from Kemp Williams. He's a sprinter. He's just biding his time, holding back a little bit. Hopefully start to see a little bit more urgency from him in the latter stages of this 400. Good rating going on here from Ethan Stocks. He's breathing off to both sides, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. And let's look at that time again, the 50. 33.9, exactly the same time he did 2 lengths ago. So holding that nice consistent speed. Ethan Stocks, we could almost times it all together and find out the finish time. If you can hold this time, and you can see that the rest of the field consistently going a little bit slower on each 50, just falling behind somewhat now. Ethan Stocks looking very strong. Coming up to the 300 metre mark with 2 lengths to go. The New Zealand record held by Michael Mitchum at 4:12.69. Just looking at some of these other records, Michael Mitchum owns the 14-year-old as well, then into Daniel Lowe to 3:55.98 and 3:55.15. Really good swim here by Ethan Stocks. Coming home, he did a 4:35 this morning, remember. Let's see how much faster he can go this evening. Kemp Williams will take second, Hunter Lloyd third. 4:25.88, 10 seconds faster than this morning. He's pretty stoked with that. Takes a look up at the crowd. And a 32.45 to finish as well.
The United team manager can go to the resolutions desk. Thank you, United team manager, to the resolutions desk. Thanks.
Good on you, Ethan. Congratulations. You must be real happy. 10 seconds faster than this morning. That's got to be a PB, right?
Yeah, 8 seconds.
8-second PB. Wow, that's awesome. What do you put that down to? What have you been doing lately that made you go that fast tonight?
Trying to do build and practice.
What sort of sets? Talk us through one of your hard sets you would have done back leading in. Something that'll scare everyone at home. What do you do?
21 200s.
21 200s. Why 21?
I'm not sure.
That's an odd number. And what do you hold on those, and what sort of time do you have to go on?
About 2:40 for the swim, 3-ish minutes for the IM. Not sure about the others.
21 200s. That's a solid set. Congratulations, Ethan, on a great swim tonight.
Thank you.
Moving now to the 14-year-old boys 400-metre freestyle final. Lane 2 from United, James Crosby. 3 from Phoenix, Jack Potier. 4 from Aquablades, Daniel Calabolt. 5 from United, Leo Arrowsmith. 6 from Roskill, Kevin Zhang. 7 from Hamilton Aquatics, Jonty Sheriffs. Six swimmers in this event. The 14-year-old boys 400 metres freestyle. Daniel Calabolt did a fantastic job in the 1500 metre freestyle the other night. He won that event for his age and did a time, I think I remember it being 30 seconds under his best, which in terms of PBs, I think that takes the cake this week. Leo Arrowsmith's had a wonderful week as well, won multiple titles, so has Kevin Zhang. James Crosby's been right in the mix. Jonty Sheriff's also having some great swims this week. Through they go, turning together, Daniel Calabolt and Leo Arrowsmith. Kevin Zhang right there as well. Kevin Zhang, a real character from Roskill. Three of them across the front of the field at the moment. Leo Arrowsmith, Kevin Zhang, Daniel Calabolt. This is going to be a real close finish. I can sense it. Each one of these swimmers got good endurance. They're just eyeing each other up, watching each other through this first 200. Daniel Calabolt just starts to put the hammer down a little bit here. You know he's got that endurance. He's done that 1500 metre freestyle. He's starting to take it to the other guys. Let's take a look at those splits. 33.70 for the last 50, 33.21. It is Calabolt that is got the fastest splits here at the moment by about 0.2, 0.3. But it's going to come down to a sprint, I can feel it. Leo Arrowsmith just falling off the back a little bit. Kevin Zhang looking over at Daniel Calabolt in lane 4, keeping an eye on him. And keeping in touch here in lane 2 is James Crosby. Now the stroke rate comes up for Daniel Calabolt. Will we see a response from Kevin Zhang? Yes, we do. Starting to warm up here with 75 metres to swim. We could have an exciting one, ladies and gentlemen. Down the last length, it's going to come down to this. And Kevin Zhang takes the lead now. 0.2 of a second. What has Daniel Calabolt got left in the tank? Kevin Zhang, a great competitor, breathing off to his right. Now Calabolt breathing off. I think Kevin Zhang's got it now. 20 metres to swim. And a great swim there, 4:18.69. We'll catch a word with Kevin Zhang. He'll make his way over nice and quickly, won't you, Kevin? Well done, Kevin. Another title for you. Come on over a bit further this way. What do you got to say about this performance? It was a great one. You really pushed it in that last lap, didn't you?
Yeah, I just used everything left in the tank. My parents probably won't be seeing me for the next 12 hours because I'm just going to be rocking my room, just lying there.
Any more races or you're all done?
I'm glad I'm done. I don't have anything left.
Well done to Kevin Zhang, ladies and gentlemen. 400-metre freestyle champion. Now moving to the 15-year-old boys, 400 metres freestyle. In lane 0 from Mitahiku, Matthew Spate. Lane 1 from Coast, Lan Hamlin-O. Lane 2 from Evolution, Isaac Williams. Lane 3 from Greendale, Caleb Carlisle. 4 from United, Chris Jiang. 5 from Parnell, Ryan Peck. 6 from Aquagym, Jordan Astley. 7 from Pirates, Finn Harland. 8 from Capital, Sam Kilduff. Lane 9 from Comet, Angus Blair. Well, let's see how these boys recover from the 200 butterfly. A few of them in there. Take more than 45 minutes, I'm sure, but coach is probably getting them to do some pretty robust warming down there to try and get those muscles back to full strength for this 400 freestyle. And nice start by Chris Jang in lane 4 for United. And out there in lane 8 as well, Sam Kilda from Capital. He started strongly. Early stages though. But as we've seen earlier in the week, some of these people that have really gutsed it from the beginning, it's paid off for them. Sam Kilda takes them through the 100. Chris Jang takes the lead back now. Sam Kilda in second, Finn Harland coming through in lane 7 to third. And maybe some of these other swimmers just biding their time a little bit, coming through to the 200 metre. These times 4:22, they're going to go a lot quicker than that. Chris Jang still leading 2:07.25, 33.42 in that last 50. Let's see how they're going now. 33.09, so getting the green times on the board showing they've gone faster than the previous 50. So good to see these boys starting to lift their game as we come through to the 300 metre mark. Finn Harland in lane 7, sitting in a good position. Chris Jang in 4 leads the way. Ryan Peck in 5, but look at this. Here comes Isaac Williams, ladies and gentlemen. He was holding back. Isaac Williams racing away now. Chris Jang's going to have to put the foot down. Could this be a double tonight? Double title for Isaac Williams. Isaac Williams takes the lead. Let's see how they shape up with 50 to go. Isaac Williams got the lead by 2.5 seconds there. Second to Chris Jang, third Ryan Peck. Another classy performance here from Isaac Williams. Saved it all up with 125 metres to swim. And a good finish there too, 4:15.21 for Isaac Williams, great time. Ryan Peck takes silver. Third goes to Lan Hamlin-O. What a swim there for Lan, taking the bronze. Great finish.
Been a disqualification, event 37, 15-year-olds, lane 7.
Isaac Williams, another title tonight. Congratulations, great way to finish. Got all the boys again. So you saved all that to the final 100. I could see you're probably sitting in about 4th gear, hit it 5th gear with 100 to go. Is that the game plan all along?
To be honest, not really. No, it really wasn't. The game plan was to sort of go for it. Yeah, the last 200 metres, I always try to kick it into another level up, and it just so happened it worked. And there's no one I'd rather do it with than these 10 boys.
Well done. Good sportsmanship here. All these 10 boys in the 15-year-olds 400 metres individual medley. Well done. Pretty pumped up, and we move to the 16-year-old boys 400 metres individual medley. Well, no, we're not. We're going to the 400 freestyle. Scare the boys. In lane 2 from United, Hugo Batchelor. Lane 3 from Napier Aquahawks, Jaden Wilson. Lane 4 from Coast, James Donovan. Lane 5 from Jazzy, Ollie Heaton. Lane 6 from North Shore, Harrison Cook. Well, don't let the time of Hugo Batchelor fool you at 5 minutes, .24. Obviously recognising there was only 5 swimmers in the 16-year-old boys, taking an opportunity to cruise through into the final. Now we will see a final swim here from Hugo Batchelor. James Donovan sitting in pole position, lane 4, 4:33.17. We'll also see a whole lot faster from all of these boys. Jaden Wilson taking them through the 100 metres. James Donovan sitting in 2nd. Hugo Batchelor in 3rd. James Donovan's had a great week. 1 title and lots of podium finishes for him. Coming through to the 200 metre mark, they turn together. James Donovan just in front. And we'll start to see the pressure lift, the pace lift. But for now, they're swimming alongside each other, looking, breathing. James Donovan leads by 0.3 of a second over Hugo Batchelor. And did quite a fast 50 there, 32.66. So maybe this is the start of James Donovan's run into the finish. Hugo Batchelor moving into first place now in lane 2. Can James Donovan respond to the challenge from Hugo Batchelor? He's certainly trying. These two swimmers now out in front. Third place is Harrison Cook. Lane 6 is coming up. Hugo Batchelor leads by 1.5 seconds now, opening it up to 2 seconds. Coming with some real pace into the finish here to finish the 400 freestyle for 16-year-old boys. James Donovan will take second. Good finish here from Ollie Heaton. Ollie Heaton, great last 100. 4:15.16 for Hugo Batchelor. Second to James Donovan, third Ollie Heaton. Good on you, Hugo. Now, what I want to know is how do you improve 45 seconds from heat to final, mate?
Well, I mean, there was 5 people in the event, and it's been a big week, so there's not much point expending energy in the heat, so I kind of cruised a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I know. We could see that. Hey, look, tonight, put the gas on, seemed like a replay of the heat, the race before, about 100 to go. Decided, did you have a time in that race you wanted to put the hammer down?
Not really before the race. I hadn't planned for a specific strategy, really. It was more just go when you think you should. But yeah, I did what I wanted, which was take the win, yeah.
4:15 low, happy with that time?
For the end of the week, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Round of applause for Hugo Batchelor. He's had a great week. Well done.
Hi, it's Dean Kent here from Northern Arena. We've had a 9-year association with Merthyr Pools and we couldn't be happier. Any issues we've had, they've come to the party almost immediately. We've got a new venture coming up and we're happy to be associated and use Merthyr as a product again. Would we be happy to recommend them to anyone and to use them again in the future? And the answer is 100% yes.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. We move now to event 38, the girls 50 metres breaststroke. 13-year-old girls. Lane 0 from Whanganui, Aria Bannister. Lane 1 from Jazzy, Riley McBride. 2 from Phoenix, Jasmine Lyles. 3 from Capital, Maddie Gilgariff. 4 from Aquablades, Monique Wieruszewski. Lane 5 from Napier Aquahawks, Kate Hurley. 6 from Icebreaker, Anika Moletta. 7 from North Wave, Mia LaRue. 8 from HBK, Mei Ying Reynolds. 9 from HBK, Olivia Bates. Monique Radowski and Kate Hurley in the middle of the pool, lane 4 and 5, both seeding with 35 seconds. So looking at the lanes, the orange lanes, the yellow lanes in the middle of the pool. Lane 4, this is Monique Radowski. Who's going to come through for the win here? She's got half a body length lead over lane 5's Kate Hurley. She lunges for the wall. 34.86. Great time and a great title. And we'll get our winners to exit the pool on the ceremony side of the pool. Thanks. Well done, Monique. Congratulations. Under 35, are you happy with, have you been under 35 before?
Yes.
PB or not quite?
Yeah, PB.
PB for you, congratulations. The Aquablades team, have you got someone to shout out, your coaches or anyone?
Shout out to the team and shout out to all my coaches, mum and dad and my brother. And obviously Jamie for being cool.
Jamie for being cool. Good on you, Jamie. Let's talk through the event, the start. You really had a good start. You were well out in front. Did you really really get a great start off the block? Talk us through your start and your breakout and underneath.
Well, I just imagined myself being an arrow, just shooting through the water. And then a really strong, good dive and pull out, yeah.
Good on you, Monique. Round of applause for Monique for winning the 13-year-old girls 50-metre breaststroke. Now to the 14-year-old girls, 50-metre breaststroke. For lane 0 from United, Lucy Gleeson. Lane 1 from Evolution, Shaylee Brewer. 2 from Tasman, Maya Kettle. 3 from North Shore, Caitlin Cook. 4 from Parnell, Mulan Chansi. 5 from TBSS, Alicia Lamb. 6 from Parnell, Charlotte Steele. 7 from United, Alexandra Campion. 8 from North Shore, Maya David. 9 from Hamilton Aquatics, Madeline Coombs. Mulan Chansi, she won the 100-metre breaststroke. She's out here to win the 50. A sprint specialist from Parnell. She leads the way down in lane 4, looking for a time of 34 low. Can we get a 33 from Mulan Chansi? Well out in front, she's going to win this. 34.65. Second will go to Caitlin Cook. Third to Alexandra Campion. Well done, Mulan. The double, the 50, the 100. You happy with your performance tonight in your title?
Yeah, it was okay. I think got a few things to work on and keep in mind. So.
Just watching you finish there, I thought you nearly had a low 34-33, but it was just that extra stroke, wasn't it? The timing into the wall, was that something on your mind?
Yeah, I was kind of paranoid about this morning because I glided into the wall, so I was like, make sure I get it right, but...
A title's a title. Well done. Put your hands together for Mulan Shansi, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Moving now to the 15-year-old girls 50-metre breaststroke final. Lane 0 from Phoenix, Jacqueline Jiang. 1 from North Shore, Erica Patterson. 2 from Comet, Jodisha Kirkpatrick. 3 from Tawa, Amy Teekman. 4 from TBSS, Lana Hay Connolly. 5 from Vikings, Hope Shamil. 6 from United, Abby Davidson. 7 from Nelson South, Lily Hall. 8 from Tawa, Charlotte Gibbs. 9 from Tasman, Samantha Wilson. Lana Hay Connolly, 34.04 this morning. A full second in front of all the rest of the field. We should start to see her come through. Amy Teekman going really well in lane 3 in the yellow cap. Teekman and Connolly stroke for stroke at the moment. Can Amy Teekman get there? I don't think so. We're starting to see Lana Hay Connolly come through. Lana Hay Connolly in the final 10 metres has won this event. 33.82, great time too. Well done, Lana Hay. Under 34. Have you been under 34 before?
Yeah.
Good time though. It was really the last 10 metres. It was all on with Amy Teekman alongside you. I'm not sure if you saw her, but could you see her out the corner of your eye?
Yeah, and I've been working on my finishes because I've been finishing quite slow. So I've been working on really going in my last 10 metres.
Certainly worked tonight. Has it been a fun week for you and the TBSS team?
Yeah, this has been my first bags and they've made it really fun. Thanks, team.
Good on you. Round of applause for Lana Hay Connolly, ladies and gentlemen. Winner of the 14-year-old girls. No, the 15-year-old girls. 50-metre breaststroke. 16-year-old girls, 50-metre breaststroke final. Lane 0 from United, Dasha Barbina. 1 from Aqua Gym, Sienna McEwen. 2 from United, Kate Cleland. 3 from Capital, Jade Morrison. 4 from North Shore, Melissa Cowan. 5 from Phoenix, Rebecca Wilkins. 6 from United, Trelise Dance. 7 from Tasman, Rebecca Loach. 8 from St Paul's, Estella Wainui Mackle. Melissa Cowan, the only swimmer to go under 34 this morning in this heat. And she went that fast in the first length of the 100 metre, so we should be able to see a faster 50 here this evening. She's meaning business. You can see her from the get-go, already out in front. Really powerful drive forward from Melissa Cowan. Grown in confidence as the week's gone on. This will be the triple if she wins this. She does to the wall, 32.85. Great time for Melissa Cowan. Just 0.6 of a second off that New Zealand age group record held by Brianna Crawford. But a 32.8, that's the clean sweep. Happy, Melissa?
Yeah, stoked.
3 in a row. There's only a few swimmers that have managed to get the clean sweep. You've done it. Congratulations. 32.85. How does that rate?
Yeah, it's really good. Can't really complain. It's way better than what I've been going pretty recently, so I'm really happy with it.
Look, really powerful in that stroke. Strong drive forward. You meant the business from the get-go. Good start?
Yeah, that's something I've definitely been working on a lot in like the past year. With Ryan, we just generating heaps off that start because it's so important in the 50 and everything. So.
And timed beautifully into the finish for the touch as well.
Thanks. Also working on that.
Melissa Cowan, ladies and gentlemen, winner of the 16-year-old girls 50 metres breaststroke.
Swimming is my favorite way to start the day.
It's my escape from the hustle and bustle.
Keeps me moving and keeps me alive.
It's the reason I want to be the best one day.
It's why we're going to Epic. See you in Taupo.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand age group swim champs. Some exciting finals there amongst the girls 50 breaststroke. We now move to event 39, the boys 50 metre breaststroke. Next up, the 13-year-old boys. Lane 0 from HBK, Owen Jin. 1 from Papakura, Mahuta Gemmell. 2 from Trojans, Angus Lovett. 3 from Aquablades, Raiden Pinto. 4 from North Shore, Joseph Shin. 5 from Mount Eden, Jacob Story. 6 from North Canterbury, William McConkey. 7 from North Shore, Joseph O'Sullivan. 8 from North Shore, Jihu Lee. 9 from United, Charlie Lee. Joseph Shin, 33.3 this morning. He's the one to watch in lane 4 from North Shore. He's won a couple of titles. Look at the pacing here of Joseph Shin, almost twice as fast as some of the other swimmers. But a good challenge here from Raiden Pinto. going to be hard to beat Joseph Shin. Here he comes, final 10 metres. Second's going to go to Jacob Story, I think. 32.96 for Joseph Shin. Good on you, Joseph. Congratulations. Under 33. Is that a first time for you?
Yes, it is.
Must feel good to do a 32, eh?
Yeah, really happy.
Your pacing's very, very quick. Is that something you must work on? In terms of, I think you're almost twice as fast as the rest of the breaststrokers in there. That's part of your success?
Yes, it is.
What have you got to do? Is that it? That's you for tonight? That's you for the champs?
Yep.
Going out on a high. Well done to you for winning the 13-year-old boys 50 breast. 14-year-old boys 50 breaststroke now. Lane 0 from Swim Zone Racing, Daniel Williams. 1 from Pirates, Ben Dudding. 2 from Icebreaker, Alex Willis. Lane 3 from Swim Rotorua is Mukalash Joyce. 4 from North Shore, Benson Lee. 5 from North Shore, Cooper Clegg. 6 from Coast, Mason King. 7 from North Shore, Blake Faliafa. 8 from Porirua City, Joe Reha. Lane 9 from Palmerston North, Ian Sui. Benson Lee did a 31.88 this morning, about 0.6 of a second faster than anyone else here in the field. 0.8 in fact, so we should start to see the North Shore swimmers really starting to come through here. Lane 4, Benson Lee under control at the moment with 10 metres to swim. His compatriot Cooper Clegg not far behind, he'll take silver. 30.82. Just outside, 0.4 outside the New Zealand age group record, so not far off. Great time there for Benson Lee from North Shore. Good way to finish these boys, coming through with some great PBs. Here with Benson Lee, 30.8. You must be wrapped with that, right?
Yeah, really happy.
What's your best time before that?
31.6.
So 0.8 of a second underneath at a 50, that's phenomenal. What do you put that down to, Benson?
Hard work.
Hard work. That's exactly right. You look the business all the way through, 10 metres to go, but Cooper got silver, so that must be cool for your team.
Yeah, very, very cool.
What a great way to finish. Put your hands together for Benson Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. 15-year-old boys next, 50-metre breaststroke. Lane 0 from North Shore, Jimin Lee. Lane 1 from United, Quinton Wong. 2 from Greendale, Caleb Carlisle. 3 from TBSS, Tobias Beaumont. 4 from Tawa, Hara Hughes. 5 from United, Jackson Kennard. 6 from North Shore, Daniel Zeng. 7 from Swim Zone Racing, Jethro McKenzie. 8 from Mount Wellington, Kyle Chen. Lane 9 from United, Finlay Walker. Hara Hughes, Jackson Kennard, Tobias Beaumont in the middle of the pool. This one's going to be close, all within 0.1 of a second. Anyone's to the wall here. Daniel Zeng from North Shore. Jackson Kennard maybe at the front at the moment. Jackson Kennard, no, back to Daniel Zeng. It's going to come down to the touch. I think it's Hara Hughes. It is. Hara Hughes takes it by 3/100ths of a second. Now, if you ever thought the start was important, there you'd see at the start, the finish, and the piece in between also pretty good, important too. But as you can see, most of those swimmers swimming at about the same speed. It is the touches, the skills that bring you forward to win. Good on you, Hara, your first title of the champs. Congratulations, 3/100ths of a second. No one could pick that until the last 5 metres. How do you feel?
I feel real great. First title, first goal of the meet. Just feel real great.
Could you sense how close that was? What were you thinking in that final 5 to kind of make sure you got there first?
Just stretch out, pull hard, and just kick hard all the way.
That start off the blocks there, how did you find that with the deep end?
Tough, real tough.
Well, good on you, Hara Hughes from Tawa. Want to say hello to anyone at home in Tawa?
I'd like to say thank you to all my family supporting me. I really appreciate that. And thanks to my coach, John Booth. I wouldn't be here without him.
Good on you, Hara. Well done. 16-year-old boys now 50 metres breaststroke. Lane 1 from Pukekohe, Michael Hahn. 2 from St Paul's, Boston Tordoff. 3 from Wharanui, Max Gardner. 4 from Waitakere, Bowen Crawford. 5 from Swim Zone Racing, Thomas Bain. 6 from United, Johnson Lee. 7 from Mount Eden, Joshua Drake. 8 from North Shore, Harrison Cook. Good start in lane 5 from Thomas Bain, Swim Zone Racing. Hard to see from here, pretty flat at the 25 mark. Bowen Crawford starting to wind up from Waitakere. Going well in lane 2, Boston Tordoff. Boston Tordoff going very, very well. I think Bowen Crawford's going to get there. He does, 30.86. Great time for him. He looks back at coach. 30.86. Fantastic finish to the wall for Bowen Crawford. Second place goes to Boston Tordoff. Bowen Crawford here, your first title of the champs. You were right there or thereabouts for all your events, but you got there tonight in a great time. Well done.
Cheers.
You got it 30.86 PB for you at first under 31?
Yep, first time.
Good feeling, good way to finish. And in terms of your coaching team and all that, what do you got to say to parents and all that sort of thing, Coach?
Oh, thanks to Paul. Big shout out to him, all the time he puts in. Parents, family, team, shot guys, mum, dad, Chloe, all support. We appreciate it.
And you got the boys alongside you. Was this all choreographed, or have they all decided to come over and support you?
Bit of 50-50. It's always a pleasure racing with these boys.
Good week with all of the boys. Good on you, all of you, in the 50-metre breaststroke for 16-year-old boys. Bowen Crawford taking that one out.
Looking for something invigorating and fun to do this winter? Join us on Waiheke Island and celebrate life in New Zealand by wining, dining and taking a refreshing midwinter dip. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg Winter Swim will take place on Waiheke on the 3rd of July. Choose to simply get wet for charity in the Ice Splash or take on one of the longer swims off Oniroa Beach. The Hot Spring Spa's Iceberg. Visit theiceberg.co.nz for all the info and enter today.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships, the final race of tonight's program, the final race of the week before we get into the medal ceremonies. This is the girls 1500 metre freestyle, the third of the time finals, the fastest 10, and we're going to introduce them now. In lane 0 from Ashburton, Hannah King. Lane 1 from Hamilton Aquatics, Sophie Hay. Lane 2 from Aquablades, Bella Wansborough. 3 from Liz Van Welly, Sarah Cummings. 4 from Evolution, Kira Ellett. 5 from Evolution, Talitha McEwen. 6 from Pukekohe, Kate Wheeler. Lane 7 from Jazzy, Hannah Abdu. 8 from Coast, Lena Hamlin O. Lane 9 from Mount Maunganui, Monique Bartlett. .30 lengths to the pool, the fastest 10 of the girls across this distance. Swimmers taking part in the first and second of the time final this morning. Kira Ellett's had a great week so far. She leads them through the first lap there, and her teammate Talitha McEwen just alongside. And looking at the ages of the girls in this event, .14 through to 16, Sophie Hay 14, Bella Wansborough 14 in lane 1 and 2, Hannah Abdu in lane 7 is 14, and Monique Bartlett from Mount Maunganui. The 15-year-olds, Lena Hamlin-O in 8, Talitha McEwen in 5, and Hannah King in 0, and then the 16-year-olds, Sarah Cummings and Kira Ellett 3 and 4. 200-metre mark. The two evolution swimmers go through first and second very close. This is what they did through the 800 metres freestyle early in the week. Sitting in third at the moment, Sarah Cummings. Each of these swimmers racing in their own age group.
Now we have two hotel key cards here. The Intercontinental key card and a key card from the QT Museum Wellington. The QT Museum Wellington might be sleeping in the hallway.
$1,500-metre freestyle for girls. A mix of age groups. The types of training these girls have to do for the 1500 is some pretty long sets. The type of sets would be sort of 3 800s, 10 400s, and they'd be keeping pace. So those 400s and 800s in training would be on pretty tight times. There'd be coaches there with the stopwatches making sure that they do a very similar time on each repeat, and then they put it all together for this 1500. And we've talked about short course and long course. For those that aren't aware, short course a 25-metre pool, long course a 50 for those at home. And all of these swimmers certainly doing long course want to try and get at least some long course training once a week, once every fortnight, kind of stay in touch. Now in a short course 25-metre pool, swimmers tend to become a bit lazy on the turns in training. And it's really coaches and swimmers with that discipline to keep the turns with all the same skills every time. If it's not breathing into the turn, or it's making sure that you're doing the tumble turn exactly the right distance from the wall to maximize your push, that streamline off the wall, the kicks off the wall, the breakout, not breathing off that first stroke off the turn. These are things that take a concerted effort in training, and as a swimmer myself back many years ago, they were the skills that did slip when you get tired, and the best swimmers would always keep those skills, because when they're under pressure, they come out naturally, they become habit. You can't just expect to do them on race day. So we'll be looking closely at some of those skills from our top swimmers, Kira Allett, Talita McEwen here, and we'll take a look at that on the next turn to see who's breathing into the turn, breathing out of the turn. And it takes a bit of lung power, obviously, to not breathe in the turn, to have the exertion of the tumble turn and the push and the kick off the wall. Both of these swimmers doing the opposite, breathing both on the way in and the way out. Let's see if we can find some swimmers not. Kira Allett just starting to move away from Talita McEwen. Half body length lead now as they go through 500 metres, third of the way through this 1500 metres freestyle. .2 seconds separating the evolution swimmers here in lane 4 and 5. Lane 3, Sarah Cummings, the second of the 16-year-olds, sitting in third. Lane 2, Bella Wansborough is sitting in fourth. She's the 14-year-old, so she leads amongst the 14-year-olds. Talita McEwen winning with the 15-year-olds. Kira Ellett now opening that lead up to 2+ seconds now. As we spoke about in the 800, these two swimmers very familiar with themselves from training in Tauranga. Sarah Cummings from Liz Van Willy Aquatics, also in Tauranga. Bella Wansborough from Aquablades in New Plymouth. Looking back across the field. Fifth place turning is Lena Hamlin-O from Coast, the 15-year-old. And the times at the front end, 17:28.05 for Kira Ellett is the time in the program. 5 seconds back to Talita McEwen. Turning at 800 metres, 9:14.68 through the 800. 2.5 second margin over Talita McEwen. Looking at those splits there from Kira Ellett, 35.3 there for about 0.4 of a second faster per lap than Talita McEwen. So slowly moving away, and on paper 5 seconds quicker. That's where it could land unless we see something change in the next 700 metres or 600 metres to go. Beautifully efficient and smooth stroke from Kira Ellett. And looking back across the field, 6th place, Hannah King, lane 0 from Ashburton. And then it is lane 6, Kate Wheeler from Pukekohe. And then back to lane 1, which is Sophie Hay from Hamilton Aquatics. Already starting to see some building going on here from Kira Ellett. Had a busy program already tonight. She's already swum. Swimming the 100-metre backstroke earlier in the evening. As did Talita McEwen. Monique Bartlett out there in lane 9 for Mount Maunganui, the 14-year-old. And looking at that margin now, opening up to 4 seconds, could be 5 here for Kira Allett. .2 seconds, 12:46 through the 1100. 8 lengths of the pool to go for Kira Allett, 400 metres to swim. Sarah Cummings sitting in third from Liz Van Welly. The New Zealand record held by Anna Wilson from Otago back in 1993. The 15-year-old New Zealand record. 14-year-old New Zealand record, Verity Hicks. 17:21, 13-year-old New Zealand record, Carmen Oy, 17:45. All been held for no less than 18 years. So very old New Zealand age group records, these ones. Medal ceremony up next to conclude the championships. .35.38, the latest splits from Kira Allett. Keeping it pretty consistent within 0.1, 0.2 of a second. Coming through the 1,300 metre mark now, 200 metres to go for Kira Allett. .150 to go. Two and a half laps to go for Kira Allett. Let's bring her home for a PB. Wanting 17:28 or under. Kira Allett gets the whistle, 100 metres to go. Kira Allett turns for home, 50 metres to go. Let's make some noise for our winners here. Make sure she can hear you, ladies and gentlemen. Kira Allett, 30 metres to swim here in this 1,500 metres for girls. See if we can get her home for a good PB here. 17:28 she's got on paper. She's going to blow that away. Fantastic swim tonight for her. $17.25, great swim. Talita McEwen comes in to win the 15-year-old girls. Sarah Cummings will take the silver for the 16-year-old girls, and Bella Wansborough will win the 14-year-old girls in lane 2. Lena Hamlin-O will come get the silver in the 15-year-old girls. And lane 0, Hannah King will take bronze for the 15-year-old girls. Kate Wheeler from Pukekohe coming in to finish 4th in the 15-year-old girls. Sophie Hay will take the silver for the 14-year-old girls. Hannah Abdu coming through in lane 7. 3rd bronze in the 14-year-old girls. Monique Bartlett coming in to finish to conclude. Round of applause for our 1500 metre freestyle girls. We'll get a chat with Kira Allett straight after this and straight into the medal ceremony. We'd like to thank our technical officials this evening. Please put your hands together and thank them as they leave the pool deck. Thank you very much for the whole week at the Aon New Zealand Age Championships. Well done, Kira. You must be 1, happy you won, 2, you're happy it's over, right?
Yeah, definitely.
17:25, you had to swim that pretty much on your own from about, 1,000 metres in. But a PB, 17:25, 3 seconds?
Not a PB, no.
17:28 you had in the program, was that from a qualifying time or something?
It was from my short course converted.
So are you happy with that or a little disappointed?
A bit of both. I mean, I'm happy that it was PB from the program, but it's also just a race against the clock for me and just trying to go as hard as I can.
Thinking back to it now, is there anything you could have done differently tonight, or is it just the best you had tonight?
My turns could have been quicker, and I definitely think I should have done more underwater. But other than that, I was pretty happy with the swim.
Well, at least you can take something solid home to training and work with the coach. That's great news. Well done on a great week.
Thank you.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance, with expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.
Welcome back to the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. The final part of the week, the championships, is the medal ceremony for the second half of tonight's finals. Presenting the medals is Brianna Crawford, New Zealand Age Group record holder in breaststroke events. Lovely to have her here. We start with the first medal ceremony. We go back to the girls 200 metres butterfly, 13 years. Bronze medal 2:41.46 from Hamilton Aquatics, Chloe Peters. Bronze medal 2:41.46 from Hamilton Aquatics, Chloe Peters, 13-year-old girls. 200 butterfly. Silver medal 2:40.07 from Stratford, Anahira Martin. Gold medal in 2:32.56 from Parnell, Sophie Barry. Moving now to the event 37, 400 metre freestyle 13-year-old boys. Bronze medal 4:35.50, Capital Swim Club, Hunter Lloyd. Silver medal in 4:33.02 from Hamilton Aquatics, Kemp Williams. And winning in 4:25.88 from Roskill, Ethan Stocks. Don't go anywhere, we've got the top clubs to announce at the end. 14-year-old boys, 400 freestyle, bronze medal 4:22.63 from United, Leo Arrowsmith. Silver medal 4:20.05 from Aquablades, Daniel Calabot. Winning in 4:18.69 from Roskill, Kevin Zhang. Moving on to the 15-year-old boys, 400 metres freestyle. Third place, 4:19.90 from Coast, Lan Hamlin O. Silver medalist in 4:18.70 is Ryan Peck from Parnell. And winning in 4:15.21 from Evolution, Isaac Williams. Moving now to the 16-year-old boys, 400 metre freestyle. Third place, 4:20.52 from Jazzy Ollie Heaton. Second place, 4:18.97, James Donovan from Coast. And winning in 4:15.16 from United, Hugo Batchelor. Moving now to the event 39, 50 breaststroke for 13-year-old boys. Third place, 33.81 from North Canterbury, William McConkey. Second place, silver medal, 33.25 from Mount Eden, Jacob Story. And winning the gold medal in 32.96 is Joseph Shin. Fourteen-year-old boys, 50 metres breaststroke. Third place, 32.30 from Swim Rotorua, Mukalash Joyce. Second place, 31.86 from North Shore, Cooper Clegg. And winning in 30.82 from North Shore, Benson Lee. Moving now to the 15-year-old boys, 50 metres breaststroke. Third place, 31.59 from United, Jackson Kennard. Silver medal in 31.47 from North Shore, Daniel Zeng. And winning in 31.44, Hara Hughes from Tawa. Moving now to the 16-year-old boys 50 breaststroke, third place 31.26 from Swim Zone, Thomas Bain. In second place, 31.05 from St Paul's, Boston Tordoff. And winning the gold medal in 30.86 from Waitakere, Bowen Crawford. Now move to the girls, 50 metre breaststroke, 13-year-olds. Third, bronze medal 36.13 from Phoenix Aquatics, Jasmine Lyles. Second, 35.52, Napier Aquahawks, Kate Hurley. Gold medal from Aquablades in 34.86, Monique Wierazowski. Fourteen-year-old girls now. Third place, 35.94 from United, Alexandra Campion. Silver, 35.72 from North Shore, Caitlin Cook. And winning from Parnell, 34.65, Mulan Chansi. 15-year-old girls now third place from Vikings 35.05, Hope Shamil. Silver, Amy Teekman, 34.43 from Tawa. And winning in 33.82 from TBSS, Lanahay Connolly. Moving now to the 16-year-old girls 50 breaststroke, third place in 34.06 from Capital, Jade Morrison. Silver medal 33.90 from Phoenix, Rebecca Wilkins. And winning the gold medal, 32.85 from North Shore, Melissa Cowan. Move now to event 40, the 1500 metre freestyle. First, the 13-year-old girls. 18.57.13 from Howick Pakuranga. Olivia Bates is third. Silver medal, 18.51.79 from Hamilton Aquatics, Chloe Peters. And winning in 18.41.21 from Howick Pakuranga, Mei Ying Reynolds. Fourteen-year-old girls now, third place in 18.36.24 from Howick Pakuranga, Danielle Asiata. Silver medal in 17.58.17 from Selwyn, Brooke Bennett. And winning the gold medal in 17.51.79 from Aquablades, Bella Wansborough. Moving now to the 15-year-old girls 1500 metre freestyle, third, 18.10.87 from Ashburton, Hannah King. Silver medalist in 18 minutes, .52 from Coast, Lena Hamblin O. And winning in 17.37.58 from Evolution, Talita McEwen. Moving to the 16-year-old age group for the 1500 metre freestyle for girls. Third place, 18.44.83 from Raumati Swimming Club, Maya Adams. Silver, 17.41.02 from Liz Van Welly, Sarah Cummings. And winning in 17.25.97 from Evolution, Kira Allett. We'd now like to present the Freiburg Shield, the top region across the New Zealand Age Champs the New Zealand Open plus New Zealand age group. And the Freiburg Shield goes to Auckland. We'll have a representative from Auckland to take that Freiburg Shield. Brianna just picked someone. The Freiburg Shield being presented to the top region across Aon New Zealand Swim Champs, Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Champs. The next is the War Memorial Trophy to the top region at the Aon New Zealand Age Group Champs. It also goes to Auckland. The War Memorial Trophy for Auckland. And members of the North Shore team and others from Auckland accepting that War Memorial Trophy. The War Memorial Trophy represented to Auckland. More coming in. The next trophy, we'll move on to the next trophy now. It is the Hansels Trophy, the athlete who breaks New Zealand age record by largest margin. It goes to Shannon Murphy in the 50 metres freestyle. Shannon Murphy, the winner of the Hansels Trophy. She broke it by 2.21 seconds. So Coast, a representative, John Gatfield from Coast, will accept that on behalf of Shannon Murphy. We're going to ask you to move off the podium now, thank you. John Gatfield taking Shannon Murphy's Hansels Trophy for the athlete who breaks New Zealand age record by the largest margin. She'll be very happy to accept those from her coach. Next, we move to the Life Members Trophy, most outstanding performance at the New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships. It goes to Laura Littlejohn in the 100 freestyle, 55.90. The Life Members Trophy. Most outstanding performance at Aon New Zealand Age Group, Laura Littlejohn in the 100 freestyle. We now move to the top club and we'll start with the top 10. And just a note, these changed every single day with the competition as we progressed. In 10th place, Coast Swimming Club. In 9th place, Aqua Blades. In lane 8. 8th, Howick Pakaranga. 7th, TBSS Central City Swimming with 555 points. 6th with 578 points, Hamilton Aquatics. 5th with 673, Evolution Aquatics Tauranga. 4th with 677 points, Jazzy Swim Club. 3rd with 811 points, Capital Swim Club. 2nd with 1,997 points, United Swimming Club. The winning club with 2,068 points is North Shore Swimming Club. And they will receive an award from Brianna Crawford, multiple New Zealand age group record holder in the breaststroke events from Waitakere. And the North Shore team won, I think, all the relays. About 5 or 6 titles for Summer Osborne, 3 for Melissa Cowan. All of those points adding up to the overall club win, North Shore Swimming Club. So good on the coaches from North Shore. But a hello to Andy Mack there in Auckland. And that concludes the Aon New Zealand Age Group Swimming Championships for another year. It's been fantastic racing all week. The highlights: Summer Osborne 10 titles, Laura Littlejohn World Junior qualifying time in the 100 freestyle, Mason Wang 2 New Zealand age group records, Finn Russ of course doing amazing swimming and great to chat. Shannon Murphy with the top record there. Hunter Dobson's 200 back was also a great one. So well done to all of our swimmers. Thank you for joining us on Sky Sport Next YouTube channel all week, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. That's a wrap from Scott Rice here in Wellington.
From the schoolyard to the stadium, Aon has been helping Kiwis strive for sporting success on a local, regional and national level for over 20 years. We're proud to support New Zealand's sporting organisations and communities up and down the country. As New Zealand's leading insurance broker, we can also support you when it comes to your insurance, with expert advice and local service. From quote to claim management, we're with you every step of the way. Talk to your local Aon insurance broker today.